questioned our coaching methods, and sometimes they were different, and we were a bit abrupt at times, but we always had the best intentions and wanted the best at all times from you girls. So thank you for allowing Ronan and I to be involved with you this year, girls. So thank you. The parents, like Stoney said, thank the parents for bringing to the game every week, bringing the training, and just being there and supporting the girls. Want to thank Ronan too, just for taking the gig on last minute for me this year. I've known Ronan since he was under 10s, I think it was, a little boy, and I've got a lot of time for Ronan. He's just going to develop as a coach over the years, so thanks Ronan for being here with me. Thanks, bud. And I also want to just thank, where is my wife? She came to me last week for not thanking her, so she's gone. So when she's not here, I just want to thank my wife for allowing me to coach here. Coached 2 teams at Morningside and putting up with me being away 3 or 4 times a week, and on Saturday and Sunday for footy. So where Mickey is, thank you for that. So that's that out of the way. First of all, I just want to congratulate our girls for winning this one this year. We worked hard this year, girls, for that, eh? So well done. Okay, we're going to go for best and fairest. I've watched this girl over the last couple of years play footy, and her skill level is something that I think each week blows me and Ronan away. Just the way she attacks the ball, gives the hands out, and is always in a good position to do the right thing for the team, brings others into the game, and just a solid player for us that we can rely on week in, week out, just to do the job for us at the right time too, and that goes to Hannah. Say anything? No, good one. Okay. Runner-up, best and fairest. I think it's her first year at footy this year. Another one of our on-ballers, so that might give it away nice and early. Partner in crime to Hanno, and these two worked really well in tandem in the centre. In the finals, the first final, I'm going to be critical and say that she was probably a little bit quiet, but as we got on, she worked a little bit harder for us, and she keeps working on her kicking the ball straight, keeping the hips nice and square. She'll go a long way in footy. That's Chloe. And saying? Oh, this is the Coaches Award, eh? So this is just another girl. She put in every week. Definitely put in on the field, and when Ronan and I challenged her, she stood up to the challenges, played in our back line for the whole season, and every now and then she went into the on the ball, but just each week we gave her a role to play. She did her role, took on some of the bigger players and the bigger opponents, but just I think she's got an outstanding future in footy, and that's Lily. Anyone going to say anything? No one. I can't do all the talking. Okay. Most consistent for the year. Yeah, she was probably she's probably one of our top players that goes each week unrecognised. Probably by the umpires every week, because she attacks the ball hard, tackles hard. Got a massive kick on her, which I don't know how many times got us out of trouble. And she did everything that we asked her, and she led our team from the front, and she led by example every week, and that's it. Most improved. This one goes to a girl, it definitely was her first time at footy this year. She played down back for us for a few games. I actually liked her down there. Then Ronan suggested to me that we should put her forward. And then a couple of times during the year, she actually went really well. I thank Ronan for the heads up to put her forward. And she's worked hard on her goal kicking over the last few weeks. In the finals, she worked hard, took a mark, kicked a goal for us. But I just wanted to say one thing about this girl. Her effort she put in before the final, she come down, spent half an hour with me just to work on her kicking down here, and it showed in the finals, because she never gave up on believing in herself every week, even when she was injured. She just believed in herself. That's fame.
this is for the most consistent or the best finals player that we had this year. Now, of all the girls in the team, Ryan was probably the hardest on her to no end. And as much as she was consistent throughout the year, she really stood up in finals. And she was one of the engine room workers down in the back line there with Tiff. And at the pointy end of the year, the finals, when it all matters, she stood high and she worked really, really hard. And if it weren't for her and Tiff, I don't think we would have gotten as far as we did this year. So for the best finals player, that goes to Jessie Bruce.
Okay, all right, that's it. Okay, so that's it for the years. Thank you so much, girls. Hope you're back next year.
Hang on. Oh, no.
Please on my eyes. Please on my eyes. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for it. That's all right. Thank you, girls. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.